Chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, you know, a lot of people might not know who you are. You know, you're Mo3's brother.
Yeah.
You know, so I assume you grew up in Dallas with Mo3.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, take me back a little bit. What was that like?
Moved to LA, like you said you was. And you know, you can come back out here and do your thing when you want to, but three real, like a street first, a rap second. And he was like, nah, I can't leave by myself and I can't take everybody else with me, and then they feel the wrath for what I got going on. He was like, then I'm gonna move. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed on them about moving. But I ain't telling them to squash nothing.
Bro, everybody who sit there and threaten me on the internet go to jail. Listen, people don't want me to start telling the real straight facts, and they'll make me get to the point where I don't want to make nobody else look bad.
So 2 days before, like a comment was like, bro, your brother just got shot, right? This 2 days before he gets shot. So 2 days before, like a comment was like, bro, your brother just got shot, right? This 2 days before he gets shot.
Or anything, because you know, I know all the facts. I know what happened, how it happened, everything. Right? You can't tell gangsters nothing.
You know, he be on this bitch playing like he 3 partner and he represent for 3 and he doing this for 3 kids, but really it's the total opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, how did you feel when Rainwater started to get the blame for Mo3's death?
I honestly, at the time, I was just thinking like, but that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, that's some bullshit. Cause I had it on my mind where it came from and how it came from. You know what I'm saying? I understand now where motherfuckers be coming from. Cause I ain't really know him. I knew of him through 3. Like, I ain't know his character for real until now.
What's going on between you and Rainwater?
You know, me and Rain kind of like finessed and got my mama kicked out for 3 estates, to where now my mama ain't even in control of what's going on with my brother no more. They done kicked her out to play. And that's due to his doing and their lawyer and the state lawyer doing. But Rain he been doing a lot of fuck shit since bro died. You know what I'm saying? And like, really like I'm the one that kind of helped him get on 3 paperwork when he died. Cause we wouldn't have to deal with this. I feel like once we got him on that paperwork, he just started doing a lot of greasy shit. And then like, for the longest I used to be like, you know, I brush it under the rug cause my mama was still in the play and like the 3 program bigger than me. So I never really made it a big deal cause they was doing business until they fucked her over. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all, this is True. Sorry for the delay, but you know, True got a other life that I have to tend to, people, places, and things to keep this going on. So we back now. We back on Rainwater, and we about to cut him up again because in this video we're gonna learn a lot of things that supports everyone's suspicions until the facts come out, and best believe it's all gonna come out. We're gonna find out later on as we keep going who's paying who, how Rainwater may have been working with the ops, how Rainwater may have, well, in this video we're gonna find out for sure how he snaked his way in, used Mo3's little brother, who you looking at on the screen, to get to Mo3's money. As we already know, according to Rainwater's mouth and Co Gotti's mouth and everybody that know, Mo3 and Rainwater did not have a contract. Empire, they have done some deals, but as far as a manager and all that percentage, Rainwater wasn't cut in on the big money. We're gonna find out in this video how LA Los Angeles, California. And the people, the bigger fish, the great whites, was fit to take, I don't know if that's a proper way to say it, but Mo3 is about to move on to bigger management, bigger deals, bigger things. And I think during the time that all of this from the mud to the lights, Rainwater time was up. And I think he knew that. He knew his time was up. He was about to be replaced. That is his motivation for where we at right now. And whatever we gonna find out that he did is stemming from that motivation of being replaced. Because a superstar is a superstar. And y'all see how fast Mo3 was growing. What can Rainwater do bigger than big business when he was a little fish his whole life? Nothing. But get out of there. Take your losses and go ahead. You can no longer. See, Mo3 had to go. Not just for the street activities and all the haters and the ones that couldn't out-rap him, out-sing him, or deny his undeniable talent. But on the other half of the industry, see, Rainwater was never going to be tied to Mo3 again, as Mo3 would have kept growing all the way to the Hollywood, like the ones that got God-given talent. Mo3 was going to hit that big stage. So we'll find out all that as we keep going. But right now, I want y'all to pay attention to the jewels that his brother Co Gotti spits in this video as I chopped them up. And just listen to how True chop it up. You ain't gotta listen to you didn't have to listen to the interview he did, but shout out to the guy that he did it on platform. Salute to him. Now let's go. True.
Were you surprised to find out that him and Rainwater were on the phone right before he was shot?
Not really. You know, they that's what they do. They just came from out of town together. That's what they do. They talk on the phone. I wasn't surprised they was on the phone at all. I was surprised though that he stayed on the phone while he was running, while they were shooting him though.
So wait, Mo3 was on the phone while on camera. Mo3, he must have had earbuds in.
Nah, you watch the video. He still got his phone in his hand. Like when I called Rain was telling me like, bro, I can hear him. Like I can hear him right now. This after he got shot. But yeah, he still got his phone in his hand. In the other video, you can see his phone like laying right by him. It was up. It was going down when bro first died. It was up all the way. I thought like it was crazy, but I'm back to back to the program.
Alright, I want y'all to check out some. Look up in the top left, towards the center of the screen. And when you see Bubba almost get to this door where this dude come out, I'm gonna put it on X-ray. Tell me if that ain't somebody running on this side of the street and then run over there. That's why Bubba turned around. That's why he got that blood on the left, on his right side. Just check it out. Well, it's gonna be the next clip. Okay, they pulled up. They already rode through the parking lot. We know they was coming from where Bubba was going. They came that way. Okay, let's look at that street out there. We see the dude, the driver that's letting them out. He want to see so bad. He don't move, he just looking. He can't wait. Okay, here come a car. Now watch Bub and watch this street. That car going that way. Why the white truck going that way? Did that car make a U-turn and come back? Let's see what Bubba do when he try to go the same way that car went. Now pay attention to the top middle. Did you see that? Now watch this. See the guy, yeah. Now let's see. Bubba he gonna look behind him. Cause he know they went that way. There's a fence over here where he's going in the street where that car went. Let's see. Okay, they come. Why would he do that? And somebody ran from up there on the other side of the street and came back. And that truck, that car, busted you. Cause he ain't no way common sense would tell you if they to run back towards the bullets coming from. And look at that. Somebody is shooting from this direction. Oh, I see. He just mobbing, trying to get on that sidewalk by the fence, and he turned. See, he seen something right there. So that's either the dude that ran across the street or that truck busted you. Cause you can see the smoke going down there to prove that somebody's shooting from this direction too. You know who locked up? Not for that, but I don't know. Dyed hair, like sucking on their fingers. Fort Worth finest. So who was these two? And we know what's up with that white truck, almost. Who was that driver? I don't know. But I know it's
you know, some wars broke out.
Nah, for real, it was it was going down. It was going down. It was going down. A lot of people lucky that they still here, for sure.
What's your family feeling at the time?
When it happened?
Yeah.
I mean, like, my mama, she devastated. Like, you know?
Everybody knows Yellow BZ was arrested and has been charged with capital murder for the murder of Mo3.
Right.
You know, what was your very first reaction, and did you have any idea that this was coming?
Nah, I ain't know it was coming, but when I seen him, I was kind of mad. I don't want to see that boy in jail. I want him free. I want him outside on the streets. I don't want him free. I don't want him in jail.
He's bailed out.
Right.
You know, he got.
know we all think we know what he mean when he say, I don't want to see that boy in jail, I want to see him free. Well, he been outside for almost 5 years. So I'm not sure what that mean, but we're going to take a mental note of that, because if you're talking about what we think you're talking about, he ain't been touched the whole time. Let's go.
But yeah, I think he just ain't have enough time to get to it. But I knew exactly what he was trying to do. I knew exactly what he was trying to do. See, me and him be arguing back about, like, bro, you can't go with your move. A nigga get up on you close like that, and that gun over there, you ain't got no time to really do what you need to do. We literally had that argument, bro, probably like 3 weeks before this shit.
You had mentioned Mo3 had been shot at a couple weeks before that.
Right. He was at V-Live in Houston. Yeah, I did a show in Houston right before that. I want to say a month before that. Not like a month and some change. Yeah. And he told me it got real bad too. He said it got real bad, but he made it up out of that.
Okay. What do you mean by real bad? Like, did they like destroy his car?
They got the ups on him, like, to where, you know, you kind of blindsided. Just when we talk, cause I had just got out of jail, but when we talk, like, bro, you need to move, like, you know what I'm saying? It was getting real. You know that they had just shot at bro in like September. He had got shot at in Houston. They almost got him in Houston. So after that, I was telling him, like, bro, you need to get out the city. You know, move to LA. But I was telling that nigga, like, bro, you need to move, like, you know what I'm saying? It was getting real. You know that they had just shot at bro in like September. He had got shot at in Houston. They almost got him in Houston. So after that, I was telling him, like, bro, you need to get out the city. You know, move to LA, like you said you was, and you know you can come back out here and do your thing when you want to. But three real, like a street first, a rap second, and he was like, nah, I can't leave by myself, and I can't take everybody else with me, and then they feel the wrath for what I got going on. He was like, play down to my last, That nigga was calling me, bro, like 2-3 months straight, like, I don't want to get left out of the play, down to my last, It's just, I guess it's the original video, look like.
Yeah. Where were you when you first got the news?
Man, I was at home. It's crazy, cause like, bro, the day before, I'm gonna run you back. Well, I'm gonna tell you I was at home then, but I'm gonna run you back. So 2 days before, like, when a nigga called me and was like, bro, your brother just got shot, right? This 2 days before he gets shot. Nigga called me like, your brother just got shot. Who out the bam? So I called, bro, like, we laugh about this shit. The next day, he was in Cali at the time. The next day, I'm supposed to meet him in Cali. I fly to Cali. He like, bitch, I just came back to Dallas. I gotta shoot this movie. I'm like, bet I'm gonna be back in the morning. So shit, I get back from Cali to Dallas on 11/11 that morning though, at like 6 in the morning. I take a nap, wake up, that nigga Rain called me and was like, bro, they just shot your brother.
All right, y'all, we're gonna cut it off right here because I don't want to lose anybody to where we going and what picture we trying to paint. One thing I do want y'all to know before I get up out of here, because it's time for True Results to eat. Like they say, tango hombre or something like that in Spanish. But it's chow time. And just like Dolph, these cases are going on at the same time. And to me, I started with Mo3. I'm going to end it with Mo3. Started with Dolph, I'm going to end it with Dolph. No matter what, I ain't never fall out. So with that being said, y'all know what time it is. Please try to donate to the channel if you can. Crash Up $, True Results #2, like the message say. Always try to support. You can like, share. You can even press the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on the heat that I'm gonna be dropping. You can even do this. Stay blessed, stay true, and stay safe. It's all love. Shout out to Shelly Share, #all3. I'ma holler at y'all later. True.